Hi everybody, welcome back to NotTFC, episode 29 with me, Sid, and you recall the what's the word I'm looking for here? Let me take you off of that and repack you a second. The inability of Corporal Knobs to trace around the top of this unit. Now, Neil suggested to me that we have a look at the order, for example. Our order was kind of trying to keep him away from the inside and on the outside, so he seemed to be skirting along and walking very much right, you know, tightrope walking along the edges. So I've redone his path and I've moved it in a little bit. So he now thinks, my concern was that he would do this and try and run along the top of the walk here. Pardon me. Doesn't seem to be the case. So if we place him down and give him his orders, he's pretty capable of getting pretty much all the way around. He got to there and then got hungry and went in. So he'll go round, no problem. Now, that doesn't solve all of the problems. We still have the issue of he came down here. He came down, navigated in from navigated in quite happily from the top here. Came down the stairs, went nom 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 nom, and then went out here and went over here and stood there and goes, I don't know how to get up because I'm stupid. So we need to fix that particular problem. The solution is more of this going on, so for that we're going to need to, I don't know, maybe do a little bit of copying of some of this. And what we can do, I think, is we'll just scatter him a few extra access points into, that's not going to work, onto the walkway and see if that helps us out a little bit. Let me get you. Go and do that and that. Now, if I were to try and place a block there, it won't fit, will it? No. So what we do need to do then, actually, let me just undo that. Don't like that. What happens if I I've outsmarted myself with the width of these walkways, I think. I mean, what I really want is probably here, and then come down like that. That can be all chopped up into little bits, because we'll need, I don't like leaving those around. And then we can come and tap on these. But the only problem is this then, so we probably then need to, that works. And I think he's almost got round. Yes, excellent. So the question is then, how many of these do we actually need? And and a little bit of well, that gets rid of that particular issue. As I say, we do need to contemplate the infinite. No, we need to contemplate what we do with such things as, what has he got to? Oh, is there? Look, beard off. My choice of names seems to have been popular. That much is it's certainly true. Right, so if I take you and do that, Can I borrow those designs? I'm going to have to fiddle around with these. They're not quite symmetrical, but we'll get there. And if I go and do placement, no. You see, I would have said it was that one there, which would be fine. And then we bring the lines down. I probably don't need to make every thing as structural as possible, but and we'll take you, put you into placement mode, and yeah, so I need to do that. We probably need to put one over here somewhere. I might actually use this guy's Bosun Herring's Bosun Herring? Bosun Haddock? I can't remember what name I've gone for. It was Captain Haddock, Bosun Herring, wasn't it? Got to get them right. Okay. So I might use his roof and actually give them a, because he's coming for food now. And now he's going to wander off now. How are you going to try and get up there this time? You want to get up. Right about here. So we probably need to do something here, I think. I don't know. We'll work him out. So I'm going to get that done, and I shall be back with you in a little while. Alright, he seems to be getting round. He's got 3 more walkways up, and things are looking reasonable. I'm not sure why my hearts have dropped down 1. But yeah, we'll live with that. So that is things. Now there was one interesting thought I wanted to try, and that is, what if we give him a bow? At the moment he gets obsessed and then tries to run at mobs. I also should check out these guys. Almost there. That is all there, of course. That is all there. Those are all there. It's just this one and this one that we need to get going. And drinky drink and slurpy slurp. And then what are you? You're at 0.96, so you're very close. Oh, we probably took a point of damage. That's almost certainly what happened. There you go. Oh, and of course we need to top that one off while we're thinking about it, and that's all good. Right. Let me ditch you. I need to go and get some water, and we can put that, and that, and we could put that away if we had space for it. What have I gone and dumped in here that I don't really need? So difficult, so many choices of things. Now they obviously cobalt is for repair and manual is for repairing stuff. I don't think with 5 notch apples, I don't think I'll ever really desperately need 45 golden apples. Call me. What the hell have I got a bowl for? What was that from? I don't know. Oh, I was going to try him with the bow, wasn't I? Let me just sort my liquid out here. And there we go. Sorted. I know I'm down a bottle, but that's easily fixed. We've got plenty of those about. Bow. Let's go and get a bow for him. Bow. I'm going to give him just a bow. Bog standard bow. There you go. Don't think he needs anything more fancy than that. And all we've got to do is go and track him down and see whether he's a better archer than he is a pathfinder. Now, of course, technically, if he's going to give him a bow, we should have called him Sergeant Colon and not Corporal Knobs, because there you go, matey. Because yeah, Colon was the better known archer, and we'll see what he does. Obviously we have to wait for night time. Right, what else to do? We need to do some stuff over here. I'm probably going to build a few more hovels. We need to be thinking about what we're going to do for the rest of the build. There's not a huge amount left in terms of builds that, you know, I desperately want to do. We've got an efficiency and protection 3. Yeah, power 4 would no. Most of this is utterly useless, except possibly the mending enchants on the thing. Obviously, we can give this guy we can give him a power 4 mending bow. It's going to break very quickly though. Yeah, you know what, I want to just dump that in there for now, and we are going to go and do an enchant on our diamond leggings, because they are not enchanted. And we'll... Whoa! Scared me, sir. And then we probably need to think about any other professions that we need to install. Maybe decorating with some of these floors, actually. Again, the problem is getting them to close doors behind them and stuff like that. Oh, we also desperately need to go and do a harvest before winter comes. And I don't know whether we're anywhere close. There is a tool for telling the season. Yeah, I think we're still in autumn at the moment. I don't think we're that bad. But when we do get to all of these are going to die, all of the vanilla crops anyway. Whether the non-vanilla crops will survive, I don't know, and that's part of the experiment. Give me some of you. Oh, what have we got up there anyway? Silk touch, power thorns, efficiency, infinity, look of the sea, bunch. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to do. It's all right. So many things I would like to do. Ooh, that would be interesting. Already on. Well, almost already on. Punchy punch, low. Okay. Give me some leggings. Give me some lapis, and we got protection 4. Yeah, that'll do. Take it. And yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, I've got a lapis stays an enchanting table. One of the best mods ever. Right. Next. I mean, I could get a small town hall up here. Give it a very short range, maybe 10 or 20, and we could actually put a guy up here. Or a couple, and then just have them come out here and stand here all day, and then when they go to bed, go back to bed. Stand here, to bed. Stand here. They don't have to do a great deal. They just have to stand there and look menacing. Now, I wanted to see what this guy does. He's found someone he wants to shoot, and he's hungry as well. So what you want to shoot him, but he's not in range. Let's see whether we can. Hey. Oi. Stupid. I don't think I can get much closer without falling off. Oh, zombie. I'll give him someone to shoot. Let's see how he gets. He's not a very good shot. No, he's off the wall, isn't he? Yeah. Damn it. I can never... Oh, I put a You go eat. That's a good idea, sir. I'll deal with these. You're useless, I tell you. But still, you've got more chance of leveling off of a bow than he has off of what's it? A sword patrolling these walls. Right. Let me pull together a few. Well, I think the first thing I want to do is get the morning here and get back to where the hell he's gone. Oh, what did you spot up there? That's the thing I keep on saying I need to fix that, and I do. So let's do that now. Because we've got an issue here. Well, part of the issue is I don't have actually got... Oh, I might be alright. We've got some spawnable areas. Right, fixing day, isn't it? It's one of those. A bit of glowstone. Have we got any more glowstone? Let me just go and get the other bag and get my chisel, and we shall let's have a look. Alt and take out a little bit, and we'll come out and to go 1, 2. See, they stop being spawnable the moment you chisel. Ah, no. So the question is, how much glowstone do I need to insert in here to light this up properly? The answer is slightly more than that. There you go. And then that. Right, so we can fix that. That's a quick fix. Get that done, and I will see you in a quick moment. Right, I fixed that, but I also noticed I have introduced some slight problems around here, so we will also fix this while we're at it. There's probably another one over on that one. I'd be very surprised. I'm gonna assume that there is, and just light these up properly. And then there's, oh, idiot's fallen down there. Okay, that's fine. And we'll assume there's one here as well, just because we can. Yeah, the chisels and bits is a great tool, but doesn't always fix things. And Ancient Warfare is a great tool, but the mobs, not the brightest bulbs in the pack. Right, we'll finish sleeping the night off. I don't think there's a lot of doing, but I should at least stop it raining at some point. And yeah, let us meet off. He's working. Vicar's vicaring, or the priest is priesting, depending on what you do. But of course, priesting could be a synonym for something less salubrious these days, so maybe not. Let's get out here. We'll have a peek at the various things. Doing all right there. Out of good, get a reasonable amount of meat out of that. So we need to restock those with bait. Wonder whether it'd be worthwhile putting 4 down and actually having one this side and one that side, feeding into the chest. Possibly. And we need to, oops, we also need to harvest. So I'll get on with that, and yeah, be back in a bit. All right, quick farm charge. As the name has been coined now, that's what you're going to be from forever onwards. We have got a lot of foods, and I would like to make myself some alternative foods. One of the issues we've got with the Spice of Life mod is, of course, not the Spice of Life, this is we are dependent on the saturation going down. However, for example, this has got 4 saturation, 4 things, it's grain, protein and veg. So if I eat that, I need to get rid of 4 protein, 4 saturation before it goes down. This one's a bit of everything, the random taco, has got a lot more. So it takes a lot longer to go down. Now, I can force, if I can find myself something suitably tall to jump off, I can force the issue by taking damage. That will obviously require me to regenerate, and that's probably what I have to do. Now these guys, bee grubs, appear to be interchangeable. If we have a look at a meaty stir fry, for example, bell peppers, carrots, rice, onion and bee grubs, we can make those, and that's a light meal. Doesn't really have anything much going for it though. Grain and protein on the meaty stew with a bit of, that's just a bit of flour, that and some stock. Stock of course is any bit of there's lots of ways to make stock basically. Bones are probably the easiest ones to come by, although you can make stock out of vegetable stock, or you can make a proper stock. And that is relatively easy food. So if I take a stack of those, I know that's gross, by the way, before anybody points out to me that that is gross. Yes, I know it's gross. The other thing I wanted to mention, look how good this field looks now it's grown. It's a shame it doesn't show up on the mini-map as being a field of grown things, but that with the weeds sticking out of it, it really feels like a proper field to me. Anyway, we are going to go and do a little bit of cooking. We're going to see what we've got. We may want to get some more fields going, but the problem is we've got winter coming on. We don't really want to be doing that right away. And of course, the other thing to mention is we have got version 2.0 of this, which is kind of taken a bit of a back seat in development terms for things. Where is the idiot? I'm sorry, where is Corporal Nobbs? He's stuck there. You just need to go find. Can we? No, go. Tell you what. Follow me. Come over here. Come on. Come on. All right. And stop. I give up. Stupid NPCs. A little bit more building I think we need to do in here. And I am definitely short of anything that stops me not doing this, we're going to be doing a stream this weekend. I do feel guilty that I've not done one for a while. A little bit guilty, not a lot guilty. I mean, you know, don't go too far ahead of yourselves. But yeah, it's it needs to be done. I'm just going to drink that out of the way, and we'll pop you in there, and that is good. And then grab a little bit of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found the trick, or an easier way of doing this, so you don't get the thing from this is from Sevtech, of course, is just put in what you need. 6.4 to 6.5. That's rubbish. Let's drink it. And off that goes. So yes, let's go. Well, let's have a look down here, see what plants are still alive, because There's still a wee bit of stuff going on down here, so we might as well grab what we can of these. And this will be necessary in the winter anyway. We'll probably need to full. Okay. Let's go and cook some stuff. I'm not worried about those 2 bits on the ground. I'll live. I've got plenty of food, but I would like to try and make something. And one of the things I find a little bit disappointing, not hugely disappointing. Let me just run through these, put as much of this away as I can. Beans, no. What about you? Bang, 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 bang. It's a bit of a lottery to see what fits into what storage. And I've got a really itchy ear roll as well, which is not going to help, because when you've got an itchy ear, oh, Gigapickle. In you go. Right, itch my ear. Let's have a look what we can do with what we got in this cupboard. Make me Vegemite is grain and veg. That is just protein. Hash. See, I want something that's got a lot of variety in its contents, and these are all fairly minimal. What happens if I make some butter? Or cheese even. Make some cheese. Alright, so that's all the cheese. Okay, that's fine. God. Yeah. Let's make some olive oil, shall we? Cooking oil even, not olive oil. Well, not that one. That's actually not going to help me a great deal, though. Other than if I go up, neither that doesn't help either a great deal. But it should have got rid of some olives out of there, which is always a bonus. Right, what else can we make now? We can make a taco. That's everything except fruit. Or a fish taco. That's getting better. Chilies, hot dogs. Let's make tacos. Taco Tuesday. The cheese didn't really open anything up, did it? What about flour? I know you wouldn't put flour in the fridge, but what does that open up for us? Not a huge amount. Spaghetti and meatballs, huh? Potato cakes, buttered potato, chicken parmesan. You know what? This is making me hungry, which is not ideal. Bacon wrapped dates. Okay, we'll have some bacon wrapped dates. We can do that. We can probably go for a bit of chicken parmesan. Thing is, we can just basically mix and match these and get as many of the various extreme chili. Oh yes, we'll definitely go for extreme chili. That's definitely right up my avenue. Definitely have some more pepperoni, and we can I make more chili? Gimme. I don't even know what they are. Cornflakes, dairy and grain. We're getting quite a reasonable selection of stuff. We'll put some of that away. We'll take, that's fruit and protein, that's everything. We'll take those. We'll leave the chicken parmesan, we'll leave the chili behind for the time being. Gives us a bit of variety. However, we do need to deal with that. And of course, there's another issue with the potions that we're taking. And that is that they actually give you saturation, which is a pain because I don't want that. I want to take some damage. And that I really then need to... Wow. Question is how far to fall do I need to go to get to the point where I can't even get out of there, can I? I don't even know why I tried that. You know, and those are no good to me. Right, jump and ow, still not helping. Okay, I am going to have to do myself a little bit of injury for a while, just to get my saturation back down to a point where I can actually not kill myself, where I can require a food to... That should give us a good... Yeah, that's a good old hit. Yeah, back in a mo. That should just about do it. We also need a drink of water. Oops. Any second, we're going to jump off the thing. Now, we needed, what was it? Dairy and fruit. Dairy and fruit. It's got dairy, but not... You know what? I'm going to have a taco. Because what we'll do is the moment I can actually eat one. Come on. Alright. So if you do ever need to up your food content, the best thing to do is throw yourself off a tall building. Not real life, in game, you know. That should get us down. Come on. Really? Man, that is bad. Anyway, oh well. I'll just let that do its thing. It can't stay there forever. So while we are talking, we need to think buildings. We need to think what we're going to put in. We've got stable, we've got the town hall, we've got priest, we've got a hovel for the fishermen. We've got a little bit of space here. We could probably stick a hovel in or something like that. We've got a bit of space at the back. We could get another hovel back here. Around here we've got a little bit of space, so we could definitely put something a bit larger around here. Bigger structure there. I don't know what you would town shop. I really don't know. General store. Around here, well, he's still stuck there. We've still got a little bit of room to put a few bits and pieces. There's not a huge amount of space back here, so I think this is a safe area. We're not going to be doing much with this, but there is a bit around here, so again we could probably do with some ideas for that. So I'm not sure how long I've been recording. I think I'm probably getting close to time. However, I will give you a bit of homework before the next stream stroke episode. Really want to do a stream, but you know, life has a habit of getting in the way of my wants. Let me know what you think we need in buildings, and we'll get those done. I want to try and start putting this world to bed, because I want to start on NotTFC 2.0 with the Hexlands, if I can get that working. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.